Nice try there this morning. Oyster 1961 amphibious-based Oyster Cracker Man, Blue Boy boxes, whatever. But no cigar. You can. It's impossible for you, Bernard Elton, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, GPS Robo Knight, to claim to be that in which you're trying to become. For one, like I said, for some people who didn't kill the boy on the harbor walk here, that sure looks like it. You guys keep fucking finding your way into the positions that he was walking. But 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, you're trying to copy and emulate Renaissance art, specifically probably 2 paintings. So it's impossible for you to be who you are claiming to try to be, because A, you're not those people. 2, you killed those families or me or other, people who knew more to get to where you are today in this reality. Okay, so I look at the Blue Boy boxes out there as basically as the 2 men, or the group of people who are the art thieves. Okay, and then you guys are trying to steal the paintings like the Mona Lisa, or other 2 ones, and you're trying to frame me or Brian, or because we have a relation to those paintings. And so when you guys copycat that, it makes you dumb. Now, if I'm even 1/10 of the person that you guys are trying to hide, or Brian, okay, in this vast world, as you guys look at how big the ocean is or how big it is, 1/10 of the person that, I may not be the person that you guys say, it's not the one minute he is, 1 minute he is, but if I'm 1/10, or Brian, or Kim, Bailey, of that person, 1/10 and the offset of all that reality, look how much of you guys have deviated just by 1/10 of a percent. So Joe, you could have your whole real family in Michigan or whatever, but you've deviated 1/10 of percent, meaning you're a lie. Okay, it means you had to kill to get all this shit, Ellery, you guys have done to hide your grift, and people are sick for the chance. This is why you've deviated so much, and that you guys have replicated to hide your deceit. Why 1/10 has destroyed you. That means Oyster Cracker Man, Bernard, Ellery, Elton, Don Wiley, Jim Riley, so on and so forth. You're thieves and liars, David and Perlita. You're spoiled. But that's why you're sick, because you're the group that's the criminals working together. And like I said earlier, Joe and their mess, Randy, you guys forced the military and police to clean it up, while you guys basically sit in your broadcasting room telling everybody what to do, picking on the barn, whatever. The problem is, we found, is the group of you don't want to take responsibility for your actions and then make everybody else do it. And then you kill the ones who start to remember maybe the old way of how it really was, or those people who moved away because they found out what you guys were doing. But Oyster Cracker Man, good try, but you're not the Blue Boy. You're the criminal. The Robo Knight is the criminal. Ellery is one. You are the ones that killed the children, those families, committed the rapes, all that for the reality that you set in now. So when you guys running up and down doing your little act and spew here, it makes you look dumb, because your alignment is like, well, what do we do? It means you guys have pretty much killed off the ones you need to get it to work, or they've left. Yourself, GPS, Anklet, Robo Knight. I'm putting you with your spoiled Balamorad child, and Perlita, and the group of you, so you guys can be happily ever after in the La Chance's fabulous machine.